Hello, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, really any placement of Leo. This is your reading for May 16th through the 31st, 2022. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. The link below takes you to my website. I am a clairvoyant, psychic, reader, and healer. I specialize in distance readings and healing, so it does not matter where you live. There also is a 15% discount off your very first session with me, so you'll see that as well. So these 2 weeks, Leo, are action-packed. We've got the full moon in Scorpio and the eclipse happening on the 16th, and then we're building to the new moon in Gemini on the 30th, which will close off eclipse season. So let's see, and we have Mercury retrograde, so let's get an overall energy for you. Ooh, okay, I love it. You've got the koala spirit, Leo. Spirit has a plan. So the message that I'm hearing for you is that it's time to surrender and trust and allow things to move, change and shift according to spirit and not according to you or your plans. It's like letting go for the highest and good to come in. And that definitely asks for a level of trust and also surrender, Leo. So can you do it? Can you trust that spirit is guiding you every step of the way in the highest and best regard? All right, let's see what else we've got for you. All right, second row is those of you dealing with a specific person. What do we need to know about your specific person, Leo? Third row is any final messages. All right, first up, Leo, we have got 9 of Swords. This card has been coming out in a lot of readings today. We've also got the Moon card, which has showed up a lot, and then lastly, the Magician. So 2 major Arcana cards here for you right off the bat. Those always bring growth and transformation. So with the 9 of Swords, Leo, there's something that has been on your mind that maybe you've been avoiding dealing with or holding on to something or not trusting the process of letting go. Something to do with your deep inner desires and wishes. And the 9 of Swords is always about fear and anxiety. So what is it that you're resisting? What is it that you're afraid of? This is where trusting that spirit has a plan for you is really going to come into play, because you've got to get out of the head and into trusting, into surrendering. And then the Moon card is also about fear and anxiety when it comes to your deepest inner desires and wishes. So I'm interpreting this as there are things coming up that you're kind of resisting the magic that wants to come in for you. And the Magician is here on the other side of both of these cards that have to do with fear and anxiety. So the Magician, the magic that wants to come in, is really asking for you to recognize all your gifts, all your strengths, all the amazing things, Leo, that you bring to the table, that you have to offer. And once you step into owning that within yourself and recognizing it, I'm seeing like this whole new phase open up for you in a really beautiful way, a place where there's more authenticity and more inner strength coming through that you just naturally exude out, that doesn't come from, a need for validation or anything like that. It's like you really owning who you are, Leo. So this is a message. It is time to face those fears. It is time to release whatever has been bringing resistance for you. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, also strong Cancer energy so far. Okay, your specific person, Leo, those of you dealing with a specific person. Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Okay, you're going to be hearing from your specific person. The Page of Swords is bringing a message, some sort of communication about the decision they've been trying to figure out in regards to you and this connection, relationship, whatever level phase that you're in with this person. The Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they've kind of been weighing out their options and trying to get really clear within themselves of what they want, what makes them happy, and where you fit into that. So there may have been a little bit of disconnect between the two of you, or kind of this waiting, like in between phase. Maybe that is some of your fear that has been coming up, but the outcome is wishes fulfilled here with the Nine of Cups. So Leo, I'm seeing that you're going to have communication from your specific person that they do in fact want you, and they do feel connected to you, and they do want to pursue or continue whatever the connection is here, whatever has already been started between the two of you. And it's kind of like they need to get to a happy place within themselves before bringing that to the relationship with you, which I find really beautiful, because in the first row, it was about you getting to your place of authenticity and power. And then same goes for your specific person. They had to get here before they knew what they had to offer you or what they could bring to the table. So I really love the way that kind of unfolded there. Okay, you also could be dealing with a water sign. If it's not Cancer, which I already mentioned, it could be Scorpio or Pisces, and air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which I think I mentioned in the first row as well. All right, last messages. Beautiful. We've got 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man energy. So 10 of Cups is showing the coming together of you and your specific person. It's like aligning with what your happily ever after looks like. Does that match up with their happily ever after? And I'm seeing with the 5 of Pentacles, like any disconnect that has been there between the two of you is going to be lifted and cleared. And that is what has kind of been bringing a little bit of a stagnant or stuck energy between the two of you. So the disconnect, whatever that could have been, a physical disconnect, a communication disconnect, a spiritual disconnect, that's being shifted and released here with the eclipse energy. So the happily ever after, that 10 of Cups energy can really be there as the two of you come together and say, hey, this is what I want, and hey, this is what I want, and yay, we are in total alignment with where we want this relationship to go. That is what's going to eliminate this kind of waiting game and feeling disconnected, which I do think, Leo, had to do with some of the fear that I was picking up on in the beginning of the reading. It's almost like maybe your fear was feeding into that it's not going to work out, or they don't want this. But remember, Spirit has a plan, and it's different than what you think is best for you. So I love how things kind of balanced out there. Okay, also I'm seeing earth energy out here, so it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy that you are dealing with. Let me see if there's any other message. All right, you've got forgiveness, Leo. Forgiveness of the self is the first thing that I was hearing come through. And then it's forgiveness of others. That's what's really going to help lift some of this fear and anxiety, is forgiving yourself for maybe not recognizing certain things or not taking action where needed when you had that intuitive nudge. You know, this will be different for each of you, but the forgiveness really opens things up for miracle energy. And the forgiveness also allows Spirit to come in and bring guidance and clarity for you. So this is really beautiful. Where do you need to forgive in yourself and with others? And I'm also seeing you may receive an apology, or, you know, somebody may forgive you for something that you weren't even aware of that you did. Okay, so this is one of my favorite cards because there's so much power in forgiveness. All right. Let me see here. Get you a spirit animal message, and then we'll wrap up the reading. Oh, I love it, Leo. You've got the penguin, authentic, which is a word that has already come through several times in your reading. Okay, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. I love this for you, Leo, because you are stepping into who you are, and all that you have to offer and all the beautiful gifts here that you have to give others, and just be yourself. That's all you have to do. Surrender and allow your true self, Leo, to come through. Really beautiful message to wrap all of this up. I hope this resonates with you. That's all that's coming through. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other placement of Leo as well. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. They do make a difference. And if you missed the intro, I am a clairvoyant, psychic, reader, and healer. I specialize in distance readings and healing. So it doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, and the link below to my website has all the information available for you. You'll also see there is a 15% discount for your very first session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, Leo, I am wishing you a beautiful finish to May. Sending you so much love through eclipse season. Hang in there. We're all in this together. And I will see you back here for the first half of June readings. Take care.